Here's how I use Sankhya cosmology to understand the Kumbh Mela myth. And by the way, this metaphor runs in parallel to the neuroscience metaphor, comparing it to CSF churning in the third ventricle of the brain. But they're both very interconnected, and I'm going to explain you exactly why at the end of this reel. Since the Asuras are Tamasic and the Devas are Sattvic, the Asuras being in power before the churning of the Milky Ocean represents the Tamas dominant reality before the dissolution of the universe. The Devas and Asuras collaborating to churn the Milky Ocean represents the dissolution of the universe when Sattva and Tamas enter a state of perfect equilibrium. And finally, the Devas coming into power after the churning of the Milky Ocean is a recreation of reality when it manifests into a Sattva dominant state. There's much more to this metaphor, like Shiva's role in the destruction of the universe, but coming to the connection with neuroscience. While the biology layer describes the death and rebirth of a human during enlightenment, the cosmology layer describes the death and rebirth of the universe. The dynamics of gunas stays constant in both scales of interpretation, which are all compressed into one chronology of events, making the text like an ambiguous image, so that only one story needs to be remembered for two meanings to survive through time.